blood in my mind. When you take control of me, you make me feel so divine. No, you blow my mind. When your heart is loving me, you're making me go inside. You blow my mind, oh yeah.
This is where it all began, in the 1950s, in the living room floor of the old house my dad built, with some help, I'm sure. I would sit long periods of time with my ear against the old radio, hoping to hear Buddy Holly sing Peggy Sue. And as a 4-year-old, I could actually envision him inside that radio singing directly to me. Now that's how strongly I felt at that age about music. Now we were pretty much at poverty level, so we had nothing much at all. So never throughout my growing up days was I able to have a guitar to learn to play. But luckily at 13 years old, I did learn a few chords on the guitar from a friend. And I will tell you all about that, but for now, I want to just show you some photographs that are very meaningful to me, and I would love to share them with you. Thank you. Okay, the first photograph here is my dad. And the one thing I want to mention about him that I'm so proud of is that no matter how sickly he was, he would go to work. He would be totally down and out and sick as can be and still go to work. The only time I remember him missing work was when I was a child and he had to have back surgery. And that's it. So that's something to be proud of. The second photograph is my mother. She was a dear. We loved her to pieces. She became ill in her early 40s, I think it was. But she still managed to try her best to take care of all of us as best she could. Now, she couldn't do the things she did before, but she did everything within her power to take care of us. So we were very honored to take care of her when she got older. Now the third picture is the family on the front porch in the afternoon when Dad returned from work. Dad is sitting in the background with Mom holding Sandy, my baby sister. Larry is standing behind me on the front porch. Now one thing I'd like to bring up about Larry is Dad was always bragging about his throwing arm. He took a rock one day and Dad wanted his chicken or rooster back in the yard in the fence. And Larry threw that rock and all the way across the road and hit that rooster in the head and knocked it out and went and brought it back to the lot. I thought that was just a hoot, but you know, he could throw very straight. The next picture is Dad standing behind the old house in the backyard. He's holding two babies. Sandy is in his right arm, and I think it's our niece Diane in his left arm. And if you look up above, you can see the driveway up there, and my oldest brother's car, Johnny, his car is there, and on up behind the driveway above there is a tree, and right in that area is where Dad would plant his garden every year. Now we do have a Jim Walter home up there. Next is our mother on the front porch with Sandy giving her some leisure time, and I'm sitting in the chair behind them. I followed my mom everywhere. I guess I felt lost without her at the age I was then. And last but not least, before we return to the photo of the old house, is Mom on the front porch again, with Sandy holding onto the railing, or as my dad would call it, a banister. And Larry's standing there with her. And I want you to look at the end of the porch there. Now that spot is where I used to sit all the time and sing. That was my favorite spot to sing for some reason. So anyway, we're back to the old house now, and I want to thank you so much for sharing these photographs with me. It's nice to share and remember the good times. You know, there are so many of us who forget the good times when we were young, but I like to remember them. So thank you for sharing these memories with me.
You're like my guardian angel, watching over me, baby, day and night. You're so nice. Your tender touch, when you touch me, here's my heart. Such a beautiful feeling. Oh, how sweet. I know you're loving only me. Well, it's you who lights my fire. It's you bringing me to life. I feel so alive because of you. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. Baby, you know it's you. It's like a dream coming true when I hear you say that you love me, baby. Yeah, not just me. I know you're loving only me. Well, it's you who lights my fire. It's you bringing me to life. I feel so alive because of you. Ooh, baby, yeah. It's you who lights my fire. It's you bringing me to life. I feel so alive because of you. Yeah. Ooh, baby, it's you. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby, it's you. Yeah. It's all I got. Ooh, baby, it's you. Yeah. Ooh, baby.
Around 2011 or 2012, a child was kidnapped and murdered, as many others have been as well. These issues really break my heart. But I was thinking of the families and the parents, and I wrote this song from the families and parents to the ones lost. The name of it is Memories. I hope you enjoy it, and God bless all of you. Innocent were you, now I'm feeling blue. Feelings are so true. Gone and never coming back. You'll stay in my heart. How I'm missing you.
Here today and gone tomorrow, leaving me with sorrow, emptiness inside. Wish I could have said goodbye. I know it wasn't right. All I do is cry. Memories seem so very long ago when you had to go. I am feeling low. You will stay within my heart, little child of mine, heavenly divine. Here today and gone tomorrow, leaving me with sorrow and emptiness inside. Wish I could have said goodbye. I know it wasn't right. All I do is cry. Memories. Innocent were you. Now I'm feeling blue. How I'm missing you. You will stay within my heart, little child of mine. How I'm missing you. Memories of you.
Now, I was about 13 or 14 years old when I had a friend who taught me 3 chords on a guitar: the G, the C, and the D. And he told me that you can make any song with those 3 chords. But I was more curious than that. I wanted to learn a little more. So I worked with it and worked with it until I learned other chords. And that's how my sister and I began singing together. She would play the tambourine and I would play the strum then on the guitar. And then later, I was 16 years old and somehow I managed to get a set of blue sparkle drums. I'll never forget it. It was in 1969. And I was so in love with those drums, and I had someone to teach me how to use the drums properly. So that was another big step at a pretty young age anyway. And then as time went on, working with what I already had and learning a little more knowledge about them, I got curious about the keys on a piano. And so where I worked, just about every place had a piano, and someone knew something about a piano. So I learned my keys on the piano. And so I took up working with the piano. And now I have a keyboard, and I do a lot of my material on that keyboard. So that's pretty much the history as to how I finally got a music instrument. I really didn't have a guitar in the beginning. My dad got one from somewhere. It was a small one. And that's the one I started learning to play on about 14, 15 years old. So that's a little history.